guys, welcome back to Silks Detailing. I must apologise I haven't put no content out recently. What with work and a hold up with deliveries, I've actually struggled to get any new products in just lately. But today we are doing a wash, and it is on the DS3, which you would just have seen. And you can see it is in dire need of a good clean. So before we start, I'll just give you an update on the garage and where we're at. Just to give you a bit more content really. So this is my MP car care wall now, all up to date. I've got another snow foam bottle to go on here. Some racking, which is all a bit updated. Got some new products. So we have Garage Therapy's iron oxide here, which we yet to try, and their new tyre serum, which we're yet to try. And further around here, here's my waxes, and got some more samples down here. Got some Sam's detailing, which are going to come up. Got some more TDG stuff here, and my 5 litres. I have Garage Therapy 2 Sigma now, 5 litres, and I also have a Power Max traffic film remover. But today we are on Sansom Car Care. Now I have been using these products and I've been really impressed with them so far, but I need to show you guys. Now I did do a video in which I recorded it and used these products, but I didn't put it out really because it was on the Nissan. It doesn't get driven. It wasn't really dirty. It wasn't really a challenge. You couldn't really see the products being used correctly or in the right way. So I thought we'd wait to a proper video before we put it out. So today we're going to go through these, and what we're going to be doing is the wheel cleaner, which is an iron fallout remover as well as a wheel cleaner, not to be used on your bodywork. It is a dedicated wheel cleaner, so I wouldn't want to spray that onto your paintwork just in case it has any sort of reaction to the actual bodywork itself. Their luxury shampoo, glass cleaner, which I'll probably be using on the inside of the windows because they have Clarity, which is a hydrophobic glass cleaner. Now I've been using this. You don't use much of it at a time. This is a brilliant product. The water repellency is amazing with that. Bugsy, great name, bug and grime remover. Probably won't be using this one today. We have a Primus, which is a pre-wash concentrate. Now I haven't used this yet, as you can see, but we're going to be using this. We've got a quick detailer, which we probably will use because it does have some hydrophobic properties to it, just to see how well it does bead up. And then we've got snow foam. Now the interesting one today is, what I really want to do is do a shootout between Whiteout and Primus. Now I'm a big fan of coating your car in a citrus pre-wash, then laying over a blanket of snow foam and letting it dwell for longer. But what I want to do today is I'm going to do half the car with Primus and then half the car with snow foam, and see if, you know, which one does perform any better, if at all. So we're going to go mix this up. We'll probably put it in one of the Quasar pump sprayers, and then we'll get that sprayed and applied to the car, and then we'll have a look at a little comparison, see if anyone cleans better compared to the other. Let's go get started. One new thing I didn't mention as well, I bought myself a new direct hose 50 meter some rubber hose. I was fed up with the cartridge and kept twisting and knotting up. That's down there, absolute crap. So got this one. So this will be the first use of this pressure washer hose, so we'll see how we get on with this. One more thing I will say, stick around for the end of this video for a very big project reveal. Something big's coming up. Wait to the end when I make the announcement. Stick around for that one, guys. So as the same with any wash we do, we always start with a pre-rinse, making sure we spend enough time in those wheel arches, getting rid of all that road grime, dirt, grit, salt, just giving it a good thorough blast out and spending enough time pre-rinsing down the wheels and tyres before any application of products. This next section highlights the importance of a thorough rinse down of the car before any contact or product application. It's important to remove as much as possible to allow the products to be at their most effective once applied. Now this section falls under the category of oddly satisfying videos to watch. Just watch the difference it makes doing that pre-rinse. And just in case you can't see it, here's a 50-50 shot showing the rinse side compared to what the car did look like before we had the contact with the water. Not another shot. Okay, we get it. It's getting cleaner just by applying water. Come on man, get on with it. Onto wheels and tyres. We'll start with the tyre. Spritz of APC, and then in a second you see me struggling to get the stiff tyre brush out of the Detailing Outlaws bucket caddy here. Come on, there it is. Now you can see by the colour of that foam just how dirty these tyres are. So this is going to be rinsed down, and a second application of APC and a second session of scrubbing will be carried out before completing the tyre. So first product in the range from Sansom which we are using is Reactive Wheel Cleaner, which chemically changes the brake dust stuck on your wheels into a foam which is more easily rinsed away with water. Like I said, do not spray this onto your bodywork, it is still a wheel cleaner. Now the ooze which come out of these wheels was absolutely disgusting. It was in dire need of a good clean. So with the wheels being considerably better, we're now starting with the bodywork. Now, my personal preference, I put a base layer of citrus or a pre-wash down. I then cover it in snow foam so it gives added dwell time and it gives extra time to work on the dirt and grime. But today I wanted to put the challenge out to Primus, which is the pre-wash from Sansom, which is a water-based, slightly alkaline product. Could this do better than the snow foam? So on the passenger side of the car, we're just putting the pre-wash down, and on the driver's side, we're just putting the snow foam down. The front and back will be covered in citrus, then covered by the snow foam. We'll then look at, on the rinse down section, which side performs better, pre-wash or snow foam. What do we think to that then? That is just citrus which is cleaning that. That's just citrus cleaning power. There is some stubborn dirt right at the bottom which is probably going to take a bit of agitation, maybe a TFR, but really impressed. This is fantastic stuff, this cleaner. So this is the side with just the snow foam on, and as you can see it hasn't done as good a job as the citrus has done. It is removing it and it is loosening the dirt up, but just not as good as the citrus. So this is Squeaky, which is the luxury shampoo. Effortless cleaning with this product, really good, really foams up, really sudsy, and plenty of lubrication. There's no grip from the wash mitt when gliding across the panels, and you can just see the amount of suds it creates stripping down the panels. If anyone is interested, that is a Clean Korea wash mitt. And our next be using the Clean Korea Mammoth drying towel, dual-sided. So this is Clarity, the hydrophobic glass cleaner. The features and benefits is a protective layer of coating whilst cleaning, helping to prevent water and dirt build up on your windows. Great product this, I've been using it for a couple of weeks now on different cars. Really impressed with how this one works. No, I've not lost the plot. You can use clarity on your window blades. So this is boosted quick detailer. It will boost the gloss levels of your paint as suggested by the name. It will also remove light contamination, water spots or fingerprints. This can be used to top up any pre-existing coatings such as ceramics or waxes. This can also be used as a drying aid, making the drying of your car much easier. It is also safe on all exterior surfaces such as paint, windows, plastics and your alloy wheels. So a very versatile product. Okay guys, so that's the Citroen DS3 all cleaned up, looking good once again. So let's just go through the products and see what our thoughts and opinions were. I've got some notes this time. So we'll start with reactive. So this is the hybrid wheel cleaner and fallout remover. So what I've put down is it reacts very quickly, produces a nice thick foam which obviously helps with the lubrication, kind of minimise any damage any brushing could apply to the wheels. Unusually for a fallout type product, it has a really pleasant smell which carries on through the wash process. So generally a fallout remover will have a horrible sort of rotten egg smell, but this one really pleasant to use. I'm not normally a fan of like a hybrid type product where you got one trying to be two, but I really like this product and I would probably end up buying this one again. So very good product to use. Yeah, we like that one. So after the wheels we went on to the challenge between whiteout snow foam and the Primus Citrus pre-wash. Now we'll start with the snow foam to start with. So as you saw, I used the correct dilution measurements which was stated on the back of the bottles, and so this is 100 ml to 900 ml of water. Now the snow foam itself, very good, very thick, very good dwell time. In comparison though to the citrus, so this is 150 ml of product to a litre, and I actually found, you can see in the comparison video, this cleaned better than the snow foam, which I was quite surprised about. But I have had problems in the past where snow foams hasn't got all the dirt off of this car before. I had the issue of AM Detail snow foam, but it just goes to show that I'm a fan of putting a base coat of the citrus on the car first, then put your snow foam over the top, just so you get that added dwell time. And it's great putting the citrus pre-wash on, but it gives you no dwell. There's no dwell time, so it just runs off the car. But you can see the added boost you get from putting this onto the car, just how quickly your wash process can become, and safer as well. You know, we want to take away as much of that road grime, grit, salt off the car before we come in contact with it. So out of the two, this one won with cleaning power, but I think you need both to have that perfect pre-wash stage. So moving on from that, we then went on to the contact wash with Squeaky shampoo. Now I've been using this before. As you can see, you don't use much. So the recommended usage is 25ml to 50ml. So I went somewhere in the middle, about 30 to 35ml of product to 15 litres of water in the end. With this product, it's very sudsy. You can see that from the bucket itself. It has a nice amount of lubrication. The wash mitt glides across the panels. There's no sort of grabbiness. There's no glitchy sort of pull or grab. Very smooth to use. It's a very good cleanser. You can see from the panels after wiping across, there's no dirt, no residue left on each panel. So it's a very good cleaner and has a really nice smell as well. That's one thing with these products so far, they all have very pleasant smells. They're very pleasant to use. And if you're working with these products for a long period of time, throughout your day, a week at a time, whatever, you know, if this is your job as a valeter, these products are really good, really pleasant to use. It goes a long way. So that was the car then clean. So we went on to finishing. So clarity. Now I really like this product. Glass sealants is one of my favourite products to use. Not because of how easy they are to apply, but because of how they react, how they work. This product itself doubles up as a cleaner and as a sealant. I'll be interested to see how long it lasts, and hopefully I'll get some videos and some clips which I'll add on to my Instagram account. Silks Detailing is my new one, or Silky350Z, just to keep you updated with how this reacts to waterfall. I've just cleaned the car, I'm not going to get it wet again. But very simple to use, very quick on, very quick off, flashes on off, no streaking. Again, a nice scent, it's got a kind of minty fragrance to it. I have been using this on the Nissan and it has just sat on the drive, but the rain just beads straight off. I've even put this on the wing mirror because I love seeing how the water reacts coming off the wing mirrors when you're driving along. And the other option with this product, as you saw towards the end of the application, with the residue which was left on the actual microfiber, I wiped across the wiper blades, which is a suggest method on here, which obviously is going to help keep your wiper blades effective and help reduce that drag and help keep your windscreen clear. So for me, one of these sorts of products is a great product for winter time. Help keep your windscreen clean, protected. You know, you want to be able to see where you're going in all types of weather. Great product for me. And lastly, we then went on to Boosted, which is the quick detailer. Now Boosted itself is applied very easily. You can either spray it onto the panel and then with one applicator gently sort of spread it across, get it onto the paintwork, and then with another one just buff off. I tried that, but my preferred method to any sort of quick detailer application, spray it onto the panel and put one spritz onto the actual applicator. It just helps seem to spread it a little bit more easily, a bit more evenly as well. So that's my preferred method of application. One spritz onto the panel, one spritz onto the applicator, spread, and then allow it to haze up and buff off. Now this does have some great hydrophobic properties as well, so it's going to be interesting in the rainfall to see how well this reacts. So again, I will be putting that onto my Instagram account, so make sure you stick around to check them out. Now what have we got coming up on the channel? Well, I have a very large mod for the 350Z, although it's been stuck at customs for quite a while. So once that gets here, that will be going onto the car. That could be a 3-part of that one because it is quite a large job to do. It's across different stages. I've also got a little bundle from Auto Perfect on its way, so as soon as that arrives we'll do an unboxing possibly with that, and then we'll get another review done with that. Now hopefully you've all stuck around and you waited to the end to see this. I can now reveal to you the project. So me and my partner, we you know, more than happy together. We was going to get married this year and last year, and it's just not going to happen. But we decided we was going to carry on with our life plan as planned anyway. So we decided to go ahead with this large project. So I can now reveal to you guys that we are actually expecting our first little baby, who will be here mid-June. So stick around for that one. So that's the end of that one, guys. So as always, thank you for watching, thank you for taking the time out. I really appreciate everyone who has subscribed so far. I've been quite overwhelmed actually with how well the channel is progressing. You know, 204 subscribers today, and let's hope this year we can get some more videos, and I'm going to try and push by summer to be nearly at 500. That'd be a great little achievement for me, that would. I feel I'm getting more confident as I'm doing these videos, and at the start, the very first video, I described that I wanted to learn to machine polish. So this year we're going to get the machine polisher out, and we're going to be doing some demonstrations, and I'm going to put my questions to you, and I'm hoping that some of you will respond back in the comments and just give me that guidance that I need. So as always guys, stay safe under the current situations, do subscribe, do go over to see my Instagram. Silky350Z is my personal account, which will see all the car content, and then I have just started a new one, Silks Detailing, just for this and the detailing products. Thanks again guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.